them to kind of give everybody in Georgia and everybody in the area a little bit more event, a little bit more to go to.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited to see this because this matchup is not too bad for Ness, even though it's a sword. Like Roy functions well at short range, so Ness can like kind of mess him up if he overcommits too much. So, and I've taken like Gainesville Hyper before, so I think Andres and I, Rincon and I have pretty similar playstyles and skill levels. So I believe in him. It's gonna be tough, of course, because Hyper's amazing. But we'll see.
A big thing with Ness too is he's got surprisingly good frame data and honestly a pretty good disjoints on some of his moves. The back air and the down air being very disjointed, but the ledge trap right there is going to be
this could be something big. He gets a close range PK fire, best way to do it. And some conversion
good cover the landing there, really chased him with that.
Yeah, smart of him to not go for too many PK Thunders because catching a fast follower like that with PK Thunder is risky. If you miss, they have a really good punish window. So.
Especially when you're talking about Roy, who kills at 80%.
Right. Yeah. If you're not dead from a Roy combo, you're going to take like 40%. So Rincon definitely needs to respect Roy's options, which I think he's doing a decent job of.
Yeah, I would say so. And as much percentage he's taking right now, it's a lot closer than it looks. Percent-wise, but you got to make sure that you understand that Hyper Kirby, he's played at the highest level.
Yeah,
he's been all over the place, and I think he just kind of took a little hiatus from the game. I think he plays here and there, and I think it was off of a drag down, and I think Rincon's really been using the drag downs, but mostly going for up tilts afterwards. I don't think he's really been focusing on Ness's grabs, which of course is what he really goes for.
That's where Ness can really like start to go for grabs fairly safely because it pops your opponent up a little bit more from fair 2 when you land the shot. So he can get a little grabs, like a few grabs once they get to high percent.
Exactly.
All right, double up air. Yep, the drag down. Misses the up tilt. He probably could have gotten a grab there.
I think, and that's why I keep saying it. He's really focusing on these down or up tilts.
Oh no, that's
really
gonna be
going.
Yeah, so Ness can kind of do that, but you need to land the PK Thunder quickly. And I think he thought it would hit his shield and stop, but it kept going, and he wasn't ready for that, so he just fell. Because once PK Thunder ends, you can drift really quickly to the ledge. But if it doesn't end, you don't snap at all. So you're dead.
Okay. See, I had a friend that played Ness for a little while, but of course it wasn't. He didn't play him long enough to really figure out what the character did.
It takes a while for Ness mains to really feel comfortable up being like that off stage because you're so vulnerable. But really, you're not because PK Thunder protects you well as long as you know how to get rid of it when you need to.
Okay.
But Rincon messed it up a little bit there.
And he was barely off, and I think he was aiming for the shield, and I think Hyper Kirby dropping the shield just in time kind of gave it away there hitbox. And trying to take an early lead, you gotta appreciate it. Rincon trying not to aim the SD, just missing maybe what he actually.
I don't know what he was going for.
I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. That's tough.
That's really unfortunate. It's gonna be tough for him to come back from this mentally, especially because you had such a good lead and you just threw it away. So.
Yeah, no one wants to die at 0. And see, that's what I meant when I was talking about Ness and his disjoints. They're actually able to beat out Roy's sword, of course, not being the longest sword in the game. But
right. Okay, this could be a punish. We'll see.
Probably
not quite.
Missing the attack,
he
but
almost had a chance.
Didn't really need it.
Okay, the cross up.
A lot more patience coming out of Rincon here. I think that's definitely what he needed against this Roy. I think pressure was really on because he saw the name on the other side.
Right. That's how it is. You just gotta believe in yourself. You can do it. I mean, he would be keeping it really close if it weren't for that SD. So.
And Rincon obviously going. Oh, and he got this kill, but it was for a purpose. It was for a purpose.
I don't know if he could have really lived there. It's when you go at that angle, sometimes it's tough for Ness to snap the ledge. So.
Yeah. And also just the hit itself and the armor coming through.
Already 75 on Rincon's last stock here.
And that's what you were talking about, trying to fall out of the PK Thunder a little bit early.
Neutral B from Hyper. It's going to be tough for
and able to take it. Is he going to be able to convert? No, not quite.
He got a little bit. I don't know if it'll be enough here. He's playing.
And able to bait out the up B, but
that up B at shield is just really catching Rincon like every time. Can't really commit like that against Roy. Okay,
and playing patient, but you can see the fear in that shield. And that's going to be it. Hyper Kirby cleaning up.